So my bestie is traveling for the next 2 weeks. So while she's gone, I'm doing solo readings and I'm adding two clarifying cards from the Enchanted Lenormand Oracle deck, which is this really beautiful deck that includes a lot of great imagery that can add a lot of depth to the readings. Okay, so Cancer, for your problem, we have Queen of Cups, Obstacle, Judgment, and Queen of Pentacles. That's interesting. And for your resolution, we have, oh my goodness, Queen of Swords and Eight of Swords. That is so interesting. So Gemini also got Eight of Swords. And then for the clarifying card that came out, we had King of Pentacles. I'm going to go ahead and pull a clarifier for the resolution. And I'm also going to pull my two Lenormand clarifying cards. All right, so Cancer, really beautiful reading. You you have some cards where I can tell there's a fear of what other people might think, especially with both Judgment and Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is suppressing a part of yourself unnecessarily. You also have some really strong family cards. So Queen of Cups is a very deep sacrifice, the kind that I often will just right away think of a family, especially the parental figures, or if your siblings, or someone are raising you, that type of sacrifice. Queen of Pentacles, again, you can see in this really pretty card, there's a rabbit there, lots of colors. This is very much a family and fertility card. And then when I put these together, my impression is that maybe there is something going on at home. Either financially, you've had to make some huge sacrifices for your loved ones, and you're worried either you're going to be judged for that, or you made those decisions out of fear of what others might think. So that's my first, thought of what this all could be. The other possible piece here is that you're making decisions, sort of sacrificing your own well-being because of, you're afraid of what people will think about your family. And it's not just financial. Maybe you're not taking time out for yourself. I say that because King of Pentacles to me is, in this type of reading, as a clarifier, it's a self-care card. Some people might say King of Pentacles is sort of like a hedonist, indulges too much. But when I see it with this, the problem is you're sacrificing too much. My thought is you actually need more self-care. So whatever that is, getting a babysitter, ordering Uber Eats, even if it's on your credit card. Not that I'm saying, to make irresponsible financial decisions, but you could be doing things or holding back on taking care of yourself out of fear of what people think, when really it's more about balance. And Queen of Swords as a feminine energy, also, I often think of single moms out there, and this card, you can see there's a lot of beauty and pink, feminine energies, but yet this cat does need to stand on its own. So it's a very independent card. And seeing it with the Eight of Swords, both of these, in my deck, cats are having to, make choices on their own. And to me, this is all saying you need to be able to make those decisions without worrying what other people think, because you are the only one who really knows your situation. Seven of Pentacles as a clarifier is about slow and steady growth. So whatever the struggle is for you right now, just have patience, because the cards are saying things will get better. This really pretty Lenormand card is like the night sky. It represents harmony. These beautiful flowers, traditionally, they represent maturity. So, you have sort of those energies that you carry with you. So you can draw on those and remind yourself that you really do know what you're doing. And you do not need to worry about what other people think. At the end of the day, you're the one that knows your situation best. Thank you for joining the Tarot Girlies this week. We hope that you enjoyed the reading. Please feel free to like, subscribe. We love to hear your comments, and we hope to see you next week.